I am so happy that I decided to choose me. Learning to like be so unapologetic and loving myself. The journey of life and getting to where I've been and what I've been through, every step of the way has been very enlightening. It is beautiful to be able to be who I am and to share that with people. I'm a pop recording artivist. I'm an artivist is because I believe in merging my art with my activism. And my activism, I really truly believe, is me living my authentic self openly and honestly every day and just sharing that with the world. I arrived at this place going through life really never being given the opportunity to just walk into spaces without being questioned. That's because I'm a woman, that's because I'm a trans woman, that's because I'm Black. It's always been a challenge. It's always been something to contest. It's always been something that I had to defend. I just never was able to be like celebrated for just being different. Well, I'm a little Black kid from the South who's like always picked on. I was very nerdy, I was very mousy. And I found something that worked, which was my talents. Everyone's like, oh, you could sing, okay. It provided some safe space for me because I was like, well, I don't get picked on if I'm like singing in the choir. And they're like, oh, you're a little gay kid. And I'm like, actually, yeah, I think so right now, but no, I'm not. I know I'm a woman on the inside and I don't know. And then I meet trans women and then I'm like, oh, that makes sense to me. Growing up, even when there was conversations about sexual health, it was always geared towards pregnancy. It was not very informative about STIs and being like healthy for your body. But there's so much more there, right? And like when we go into spaces that are primarily queer, it's like, here's some condoms. Did you get your HIV test? Like that has been pounded into my head. So I'm very much aware of like my sexual health. It's just a part of my life. And I feel like it's not this taboo thing. When I first heard about PrEP, I was shocked. Oh, this is like something totally new that I never thought we would ever have. I heard about it from a friend who was like, oh, I'm gonna start taking PrEP. What is that? And they were like, yeah, this is something that you can do if you're sexually active and helps protect you. My sexual experiences are primarily with people who are not fully identifying in the queer community. That would be more heterosexual, straight identified people. Most of them don't know about it. And most of them are just like, what is that? You know, and then it's on us as trans women to be like relaying it. What do you do with knowledge? What do you do with energy? You share it. You should share it and give it out and not gatekeep that. And I think that's what gives people hope. That's what gives people agency, and that gives them like excitement to like want to go out and live their best lives. PrEP is for everyone and it is for all of us. And it is a way for us to really participate in our sexual health care. If you're at the beginning stages of your sexual liberation and exploration, well, you gotta explore and you gotta learn what you are, what you want and what you like. That's also something we deal with in the queer community is the optic of like, ooh, getting laid, I'm getting some, I'm going tonight, I'm gonna do it. Sex cannot heal you and it cannot solve any of your problems. And if you manufacture the idea of it being something that can replace something within yourself, you will quickly realize that's not what it does. Sex and intimacy and that connection at its greatest is an exchange and it is an elevated experience. It should make you feel more in love with yourself. I'm really more invested in that like good meal, as I refer to sex as a meal. A good meal is made with care, it's made with love, it's good ingredients, and it's nourishing. And I wanna feel better and lighter afterward. I don't wanna feel heavy and weighted.
Hey. Oh my God, hi.
Wait, we look cute. 6, 7, 8. Are you ready? Yeah. Music has always been a safe place. It's been an escape. It's been a way to like self-identify. It's a way to feel like superpowers. It made me feel seen. It made me feel larger than life. It made me feel like I could look toward the future. Music is in part what brought me to New York. Music, theater, and acting. I left a small town so that I could be in a place where I had options. I think it is so important to have health affirming care. As someone who lives in New York City, in Manhattan, like I have been able to access going to Calvin Lord, ask the questions that I've needed to ask. Like I don't know what I would do if I didn't live in New York or if I wasn't in this city and had the resources that I have. Your doctors or your clinic are like really able to help you find the best solution so that people can have options. They have avenues or ways for you to get certain things like PrEP. This is not something that is just for trans people or bisexual people or women. It is a universal experience for every human being. I'm currently the senior advisor of trans initiatives with Out Leadership. It's the only all LGBTQIA+ organization, it's a B Corp, that goes and works with a lot of corporate companies. It gives them access to resources to like help employees when they come out of the closet, how to speak to them, how to navigate what that looks like if an employee is going to transition. How are you addressing people? Pronouns is a huge issue. How are you allowing people to show up in the space? Are you giving them space to show up? We don't all represent the community in the same way. We're not supposed to. And everyone's battle is different. We are in this together. Anyone knocking on my door, trying to threaten me with taking rights away and all this stuff, all of my trans sisters have set us up to be here. It's so important to have positive reflections of not only like other people inside of your community, but people that are like you and the people that are not like you. And I just really pride myself on being someone that can celebrate the diversity of like our community, where anyone who doesn't see their life looking like mine can still feel like some sense of home. What I'm doing, it's bigger than me. It's showing the possibility of being your best and greatest and most bold self. You can be successful. You can be Black, trans, and a woman and be successful. You can be seen, you can be supported, you can be loved. And I think that's what we need. Give yourself the permission to go, to do, to be, to give, to live. You can start anywhere. You can start tomorrow.